The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
This man been holding it down. Jey Uso's giving his blood, sweat, and tears to make it to this level. He's scratching and clawing to truly become that top-level superstar. Now look at him. Main event Jey Uso. Oh, yes.
And guys, Jey has earned the main event moniker by any metric.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title, main evented WrestleMania with his brother, and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And one of my favorite WrestleMania highlights ever was Rey Mysterio actually whipping his son, Dominic, at WrestleMania 39. Spanking Dom for all the things he had done and the grief he caused. Really the only thing Dominic Mysterio has ever earned in his entire life.
How dare you disrespect the greatest Mysterio of all time like that? This man had to do all the work during his WrestleMania debut when his deadbeat dad failed as a tag partner. Then eventually overcame that terrible parentage to win the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania, going on to become the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. That should be everyone's favorite WrestleMania highlight, by the way.
So many lies in everything you just said. I understand if all the masks Dom's stolen from his dad over the years and put on his gigantic head have affected his brain. No idea what's wrong with yours, Wade.
How many times do I have to tell you the mask is supposed to be difficult to take off? Maybe take some notes tonight when we call the match. Dirty Dom could teach us all something.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an L.A. Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
From social media, to the boardroom, to the boxing ring, to WWE, here comes Logan Paul.
Props, man. Props.
just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul.
Love him or hate him, Logan Paul doesn't care.
WM42 is here, man, and he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
At WrestleMania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, and capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight, Real Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out in front of the tens of thousands in attendance at the Showcase of Immortals. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed is a different kind of big man. He's so unique. The way he moves, you just can't believe it, man. A guy Brunson's size shouldn't be doing all that.
That's why many see Reed as one of the best competitors around, pound for pound.
Just so physically imposing. When this monster come at you full force, you're gonna get flattened.
Countless amounts of opportunities to be in harm's way here. Each superstar's courage is going to be tested in this ladder match.
Each superstar is going to have to swallow their fears and take risks to win. It's a requirement in a ladder match.
Clear enough for announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Got them off their feet here.
Down with force.
What a counter.
Lean in the ladder in the corner, man.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Boom! Final back with that elbow.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Swinging neckbreaker.
Textbook. Most superstars tend to push the envelope whenever they're in a ladder match.
Yeah, and while it works for some, more often than not, it backfires. You don't have to go full steam in this one. You have to pick your opportunities wisely.
Taken down by the neck.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they...
shaken.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude. Suplexes, multiple devastating suplexes.
Out of the ring goes Jacob.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Logan Paul out of the ring again. He gets back into the ring. DDT! And Jay reverses. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Using the cranium.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
What a clothesline!
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Mudhole stomping. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Placing the ladder in the optimal position now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Uso splash.
Take it. Climb, man.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ah, back in this thing.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. Repeated hits like that and out very quick. Plenty of damage being done here.
Boom, kick to the face for your troubles.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Heading to the top now.
Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, that hurt. What a count. Crash lift. Oh, taken down.
Oh, big shot there. Here we go. Yeet. Boom, boom.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Kick right to the gut. Looks like he's coming back in. Super kick. And that blow has him wavering.
Considering this is a ladder match, I don't think they're fair.
Take it flat. Running in reversal with a...
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold locked in.
Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Knight with great awareness.
Kick to the body, into the code red.
Reversal into the bulldog.
Hitting forearm out of the air. Bronson Reed takes his opponent to the wasteland and falls in it with a crushing senton.
Hooked him up. And crashes down on the steel ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Look at this on Bronson.
Boom, DDT. And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him. suplex impact.
Bang, drop.
Referee, he's got to set up there.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Opportunity is knocking now.
Planted into the steps.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Kick and an uppercut.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
Logan Paul going up top. Gonna fly. And Elliott
Usually securing the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here. Oh, and it's really
Trying again. Implant for a DDT. That's it. No getting up from that.
neckbreaker.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up. Right smack dab in the center of the ring.
Reaching for the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Keeping it. Could this be it? Closing in on the prize here.
Near set.
Crossing ring.
And a sit-out axe driver.
He has that now.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian destroyer.
This could be the moment. A good time to make that fateful climb. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Up the ladder now. Let's see it.
We're going to see something big. Oh, my God.
Into the ladder. Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh, God.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Logan making it clear he has his number.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Eats a punch to the face.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Showing Bronson the door here. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Lifted driven.
Under the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for men.
From the top. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Right under the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
The temple's being made a target.
Spear nearly cut in half.
He just created a big opportunity with that.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Measuring it up one more time.
DDT. This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
Mexico.
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's overlanded.
Taking things back into the ring.
Bronson gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Logan Paul.
Meanwhile,
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
kick right to the gut.
Ooh,
this. Send him up. Oh, an inverted DDT. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he re-enters into the ring.
Callous rape. You can see the marks forming already. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Once again with a display, spins his opponent round.
And that can lead this down for a long time. This is when you gotta climb.
And he comes in under the ropes now. No! Devastating use of the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Looking to set up that ladder in the middle of the ring.
Inverted atomic drop.
Followed by a lariat. Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Your fingertips feel no reaching for it at this point.
Come on now. You gotta get a better Dominic Mysterio.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
He just created the perfect opening for himself. Now he needs to head up the ladder to fully capitalize. A low blow. Brutal.
He's taking things outside now.
Just ejected from the ring. He quickly slides into the ring.
Counters back.
Going for the home run.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Dire circumstances now. It could just be a matter of centering a ladder in the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Hooked him up.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Suicide dive.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Setting up for something here.
Down in a hurry.
Not a good spot to be in.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Raw drop kick.
Center of the ring now. Looking to set up that ladder. Shot to the floor.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as...
And enters back into the ring.
Oh, Jacob sent flying out of the ring there. This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Up the ladder now.
secure grip.
DDT! Spiked them. Quick hitting the ladder with full force.
Someone just met the steel, man, and it ain't friendly.
On the apron. Oh, vicious headbutt. He'll make his way to the ring.
From the top. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body. Just a nasty landing. I've never seen Jacob, but
That mistake could change the complexion of this match. Once again with a display of power that may have bought him the precious time he needs. Logan with the...
And now we have Paul. Paul from Grace.
It might just be time for that race to the finish line. Time to climb that ladder and end this.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them. Big place in the corner here.
several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too. With a Death Valley driver.
Connects. Exiting the ring. Taking the action out.
Say goodnight.
Look at that climb right up that ladder.
He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
A bit of a struggle.
It's over. LA Knight is your winner. What a tables, ladders, and chairs match that was. We'll be picking up the pieces for a while here and talking about that epic battle for years to come.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, L.A. Knight. The following contest is a steel cage match, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The Revenge Tour continues.
Oh, Liv Morgan is such a complete competitor in the ring. She's got the charisma, the attitude, and the ability.
Yeah, and she's always in the title picture, whether she's earned it or took it for herself.
And as we all know, Liv just takes whatever or whoever she wants.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next.
She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's World Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Big drop kick connects.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Just a battering strike.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Ooh, tough hit to the legs. A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects. Going to ascend the cage.
You gotta admire the determination here.
As we can see, the cage cuts off any easy routes of escape. What's your best strategy for dealing with that?
Stand your ground and throw your best shot. The cage is designed to test you as a fighter, and the results are pass-fail only.
And Raquel wasn't as focused as quick pin. Championship on the line. The champ with a quick kick out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. You should absolutely show it off.
Oh, what a drop kick.
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Manages to reverse it.
Morgan now dropping her opponent and connecting with a
2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
An helpless Raquel here.
Uh-oh.
And down with that sidewalk slam.
She stops the left before the two.
Jumping complete shot.
The challenger is not holding back.
She got it done. WWE Universe Liv Morgan is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Not our now former champion is stunned.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
The ring general has arrived.
Everybody else, they gotta look up to this man, Gunther.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
The ring general has arrived at the grandest stage of them all.
Straighten up, Cole. You are in the presence of discipline, precision, and dominance personified. Gunther is walking to the ring tonight like a man ready for war at WrestleMania.
Yeah, completely cold, composed, and ready for battle. The bright lights of the grandest stage of them all seem to have no impact on Gunther.
For Gunther, tonight's about more than just the spectacle of WrestleMania. It's about proving he's the best with the eyes of the entire world watching.
The Beast!
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most dangerous combat artist of all time on the wrestling mat, in the squared circle, in the cage. Brock Lesnar is without peer.
Not just a dominant competitor, Brock Lesnar has proven over the years that he is an unstoppable force of nature.
And yet, I fear that's all merely the tip of the iceberg for the Beast incarnate.
Gunther and Lesnar facing off, and you can almost feel the danger in the air here. These are two men who don't just dominate their opponents, they dismantle them.
Yeah, this is two apex predators facing off for supreme dominance in WWE. Brock's raw, violent power versus Gunther's calculated brutality. Which one will prove to be more effective?
That's a question we've had for a long time, and I don't even know if we're going to get the answer tonight. I know we're going to get a clash of violent and epic proportions that'll surely be the thing of legends. Oh man, taking it to the trachea. Counter, right when it was needed. And here's a cover. Lifts the shoulder up.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
Brutal club.
German suplex.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And Gunther going for the submission here. Does he have the leverage?
Just twisting away. Caught in a submission. He's in total agony here.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
Oof! Knee directly to the breadbasket.
And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Yeah, Lesnar's absolutely unleashed right now, and he's not shy about showing just what that really means.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Death Valley driver.
Anderson attacking the lower back.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. No. Brock Lesnar. Oh, German suplex release.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Big blow there, man.
There it is. He could end it here.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count. Looks on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard.
Gunther catches him. Gunther.
Delivering a powerbomb.
That gives Lesnar in.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
What on earth do you have to do to keep Lesnar down?
And
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
A cheeky pin there, but not getting it past the ref. Setting them up in the corner.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Boom! Step ahead there. Drop kick.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Whip back into the ring.
Brock getting out of harm's way. Hard punch to the stomach there.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
You're right on the corner. Something's coming.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
And now headed to the outside.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Gunther returning to the ring now. Gunther setting himself up top. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the highlight reel.
Stops that offense from connecting. Hoping that was enough, was it? Forces the shoulder up after 2.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Watch out! Oh, from the top!
That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
2 count. Kicks out.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Drop kick. A non-stop assault from Gunther here.
Gunther showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Oh, And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Lesnar unleashed. I'm going to say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them. Something we'll look back on in the future. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. And just refusing to let up on the arm. Wrenching away.
Clear.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Brock Lesnar, Suplex City. Go behind. Suplex City, Population U.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Gunther has him lined up.
Gunther fired up now. He's going big.
Game, set, match.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here's your winner, Gunther!
Incredible. Gunther able to slay the beast here tonight.
Yeah, but this isn't good. Brock's gonna sharpen his teeth and come back for Gunther. Guaranteed.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
You know, I like the feathers. I like the whole bird lady thing that Lyra Valkyria got going on. The crowd likes it too.
Inspired by the stories of the Morrigan, an Irish goddess of war who would take the shape of ravens on the battlefield. Valkyria is always ready for battle with her hybrid, technical, high-flying style in the ring. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beach and soaking up the sun, man.
Her laid-back attitude has certainly won over the WWE Universe. They want in on the good times, too. Sol Ruka has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruka! And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. These superstars look ready to go to war for this title, for the glory of holding the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And can you really blame them? This is a major title that would let everyone in this industry know that they are an elite talent inside that ring. The chance to hold a title like this one is why people get into this business in the first place.
Oh, what a response.
Sit-out slam.
Oh!
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Thumped with a big blow.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Smack on the back of the head.
Oh, what a knee.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Oh, ouch. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
No quick these two. Not at all.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can just see the arms getting heavy after all this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh! Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes. Driven down in a fisherman buster.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Kick out and the title fight continues.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. She's getting everything lined up.
Springboard 450 from Ruka.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Off the ropes.
Soul snatcher.
Can we have a new champ after that?
And into the cover. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ruka!
What a turn of events.
The voice of the voiceless. The second city saint. CM Punk is here.
The most polarizing superstar in the history of this industry. You either love him or you hate him, but either way, you are paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
The following contest is a Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk has had some of his most memorable moments on the grandest stage of them all. They haven't all been victories, but they've all been incredible.
Win or lose, Punk at WrestleMania is a spectacle all its own. From Orton to Mysterio to The Undertaker, Punk has always brought his best to this stage.
His history at WrestleMania is one of courage, skill, and unrelenting willpower. Tonight, Punk is sure to be adding another chapter.
The voice of the voiceless, the Second City Saint. But when CM Punk is at WrestleMania, he is WrestleMania.
Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And his opponent from Louisville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Owens has delivered some classic WrestleMania matches over his career. And normally naming yourself after the showcase of the Immortals would be bad luck, but Owens has no shortage of WrestleMania moments.
Jumped off the WrestleMania sign against Seth Rollins, beat Sami Zayn, gave Logan Paul a stunner.
But in perhaps the greatest KO Mania moment, he brought the Rattlesnake out of retirement in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
A true test of determination underway in this last man standing match.
And in the last man standing match, you want to wear your opponent down as much as possible. You got to do whatever you can do to make sure they're not going to get up before the count ends, man.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Turns it around. And out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world.
Oh, cracked hard with that table.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Super kick.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
The stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars. Oh!
Oh, target of the arm.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Punk never saw that coming. Turn it around with a reversal. Sent into the corner.
Punk looking dominant now.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
place in a last man standing match.
Strong counter.
Here you go, Sid. Big Uranagi into the anaconda. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a lot of damage.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Check out the springboard. Oh, clothesline. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Referee being forced to stop the count. There is still more damage to be done. Oh, caught with that calf kick. With that kendo stick.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Check out the springboard. Wow, springboard attack.
Punk getting the crowd involved here.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Rushing into the corner, step up knee. Uh-oh. Saw it coming and able to escape.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. Bang! Drop kick. Moves from the ring to the outside.
CM Punk got his opponent in the perfect position.
Go to sleep.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
CM Punk, he's gonna lock it in. He's gonna lock in that anaconda vice.
This could be lights out real soon. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. CM Punk ready to end things.
Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Kevin Owens.
Package powerball.
Owens showing just how little he cares about anyone else's well-being. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
And he's up. The ref's count is broken.
And out. Uh-oh.
And stunner.
KO about to sew this up.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
Double axe handle smash.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
KO showing off that wide array of his.
Boom! Thanks for coming. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Owens showing some dominance here.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Stopping this count. Looking to do some more damage, I bet.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now.
Butterfly backbreaker. Striker.
Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Check out the springboard. Oh, what a clothesline.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him. Count is at 7. The end could be near. He's got the WWE.
CM Punk is your winner here.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This was one fight Kevin Owens couldn't win.
Yeah, but if anything, this loss just pissed off KO even more.
The following is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Americano is here, y'all. But are there any more around?
Introducing the champion from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, El Grande Americano!
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And introducing the challenger, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. It really pushes the envelope every chance he gets.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
Yeah, baby. The Kingo is here. Ready to fight.
And introducing the challenger from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73
generation of Lucha Libre has its own face. From Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, to Penta and Rey Fénix, all the way to today with El Hijo del Vikingo. He can out-wrestle amateur standouts. He can brawl with the toughest fighters, and he's just as comfortable in the sky as the greatest high flyers. It's made him one of the most successful wrestlers to ever come out of Mexico, and I see that same level of success continuing in WWE.
A man who quickly built one of the most impressive title resumes in Mexico, ready to build on that in WWE. Vikingo is ready for battle. The question is the world ready for Vikingo? The always explosive Rey Fénix. The way Rey Fénix springs off the ropes is just incredible. Fénix can generate momentum and power seemingly out of thin air.
And introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds,
Rey Fénix may be considered the future of Lucha Libre, but I have some breaking news. The future is very much now. We're talking about a superstar who made his WWE debut on SmackDown and then 2 weeks later made his PLE debut at WrestleMania.
Filling in for Rey Mysterio, and not for once did Fénix look out of place. In fact, as expected, Fénix showed up and totally showed out, fulfilling a childhood dream in the process, competing on the grandest stage of them all.
And as we can see, that was just the beginning for Fénix.
The laws of gravity simply do not apply to Rey Fénix, and we're about to see even more reasons why.
History for the United States Championship being added to in this fatal four-way. No one is safe in this match, especially with El Grande Americano, Dragon Lee, Vikingo, and Rey Fénix.
The good news for the champions is that they only have to pin one opponent to leave with their title. The bad news is, so does everybody else. Down with the Bulldog. Hooked up, DDT.
Placing him in the corner. Oof! And is there ever any early cover for the title? And he stops the count. And now here's Fénix catching a drop kick. Looking for something big here. Back super on the top.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And the champ does not end it.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
He's making his way to ringside now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming. Landing the crossbody.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Oh, rolling rider.
Back in the ring.
Stirring back to his feet. but he might not know.
Looking to take a risk here. Will it pay off? Tornado to the outside.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
And just like that, blood in veins.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down in the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
Challengers in a bad way.
The dangers of a fatal four-way are many, as we're clearly seeing now. Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Buster.
Dragon Lee, ready to go. Explodes out of the corner. Operation Dragon.
Oh, man, we might have a new champion.
And he's going to the top.
From the top, shot with so much force.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kicking out before the count.
Amazing.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. And connects with the kick.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Oh my God, into a powerbomb.
Front kick connects.
The champ goes for the cover. And that breaks up the pin.
A stomp to the gut turns things around. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Not much left to give or take when we reach this point in the match.
Soaring. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Knees to the face.
Got him in the corner now.
Scoop down. Big pin. All the marbles.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Oh, check this out. DDT.
German suplex. And the pin is broken by the champion.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from. A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatants. Honestly, at this point, it's a miracle the damage is not far worse.
Oh, clobbered with the championship.
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, literally battered and bruised right there.
And he finds a way. Oh, my goodness.
The champ might have ended this.
Cover!
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Counters with a claw across the eyes.
Crossbody right on the money.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Just stretching the knee here.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Oh, we're going for a ride here.
Oh, face first. Boom!
Dragon Lee charging up in the corner. Oh,
From behind. Laid under the chair. There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. A defiant kick out afterward.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Down with a Frankensteiner.
Wow, look at that agility.
Kick right to the leg. Misses with that. Big back body drop.
What elevation. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Dropping the elbow. Picked up and being carried away.
This could be over.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
And now here's Phoenix. Neck breaker.
Title in the balance with the pin.
And he fights it off.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Planting up high on the top turnbuckle.
Phoenix has his opponent where he wants them.
Mexican muscle buster.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight? Crossbody.
Stiff shot with that kendo stick. The champ with the cover. Intercepts the pin attempt. Dragon leg.
Operation Dragon. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Bullseye. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
From the sky.
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Meanwhile, we see Vikingo.
Rolling Rana.
Picture-perfect dropkick.
What a German suplex.
Vikingo muscling up his opponent. Lands them with a side slam. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
This could do it.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, man.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Heading to the outside now. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Dragon Lee!
He won the title. He earned the gold.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
And here he comes, the one and only Trick Williams.
What? Yeah. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. That Trick, y'all. WrestleMania, man.
Oh, you are loving this, aren't you, Book?
Oh, yeah, man. Trick is meant for the grandest stage of them all, man. And now, he's here, dog. Oh, yes.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all. I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
It's a big one, guys. The right to call yourself the undisputed WWE champion hangs in the balance here tonight.
It's something every superstar craves, something every superstar aspires to. When you hold the undisputed title, you are not standing on the mountaintop. You are the mountaintop.
So-called dentist. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And fends off the pinfall.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Ooh.
Flying forearm connects.
Perfectly executed moonsault. Oof! And Rhodes looking to... Yes, he is! Rhodes applying the submission.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here? Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uncorked a big punch. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense for the title. New champ. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
I think he's still just getting warmed up. Slips out of the way.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Cody Rhodes.
And he fends off the attack.
Big boot.
Oh, no.
An ankle breaker. Cuts the attack off.
Flapjack. Delivered.
Trick Williams soaking in the adulation, powers up his opponent at the Uranagi connects.
Trick Williams. Trick shot by Williams.
This may be the challenger's moment.
He's still in this fight.
Oh, the champ is now going down easy. No way, man.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Axe kick.
Man.
Rhodes falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Come on, we can have a new champ here. We have a brand new... The champ has retained the title here tonight. Wait a minute. Is he going to cash in right now? Is he going to do it right now?
There's no better time than the present.
He's ready to go.
The champion's weakened.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's
Mr.
happening.
Money in
Cash
the
in
Bank
tonight.
is cashing in his contract.
What a reversal by Trick.
Boom. Torturing the knee with that attack.
Sharp knee. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Trick just adding salt to the wound right now.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Unloading. Running knee.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Springboard drop kick.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. The Dude Buster. Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Trick Williams, right now he has his opponent in perfect position. Big left for the Uranagi. Propped up in the corner now.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Trick Williams. Williams connects. Trick shot. Cover.
Trick Williams.
Trick shot.
The cover.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Trick Williams.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the heart.